Today, we're going to be beating Tears of the Kingdom, but every single time I attack, Link gets bigger. He starts off at 10% and is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the only way to reset her size is to beat a shrine. And trust me, multiple things break as we're going to be going through this. So, how will it go? Well, just jump right into it and find out. And let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go! And as you can see, we are starting off at 10% the size of Link. You can see the scaling that's currently applied in the bottom left corner of the screen. Link? I'm so sure we can't even see him. Hello? But yeah, as you can see, now once we have the sword, however, as you can see in the bottom left, we're currently at 10%. And what is Link's hair doing? Anyways, so every time we attack, it goes up and up. So we're already at 25%. And the weapons also scale alongside Link. So this should be quite interesting. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Yeah, so all the mechanics and all the physics actually do scale with Link's size. So not only is Link's size changing as I attack, but his hitbox, his weapons, and his damage also scale alongside of it. So right now, we are quite slow. We are very small, and our damage output is incredibly minor. But as we go on and we attack more and more, things are going to change. Does armor scale too? I didn't check that out. It sort of does. I mean, hey, it's smaller. It's smaller, but it's maybe not, positioned the way that it should. All right, let's jump into this intro. Dude, he's so small. It actually makes me feel like I'm kind of playing like Minish Cap right now, even though it's Tears of the Kingdom, which is awesome. The Legend of Zelda, the Minish of Kingdom. All right, I gotta make sure I pick up tree branches and food and stuff like that because this is gonna be hard because there are some enemies I'm gonna have to fight for sure. However, if I fight too many, things are gonna get hectic very, very quickly. Okay, I want to pick up some drops here in these pots. What am I doing? What am I doing? Do not use attack. I'm out. I'm such an idiot. Okay, let's just go down. Let's just go down. Oh, God. I'm stuck. I think I'm gonna have to grow. I think I'm gonna have to grow to get out. Oh! Okay, this is not great that I'm already at 85%, but it got us out of there. I guess we're not as small anymore. Well, that's okay. I do really need a shield, so I am gonna have to take this guy down. Okay. 130 already. It's getting up there, but it's fine. So let's run up here. Okay. Wait, what happened? Why am I in the door? Why am I inside the door? All right. I'm going to try very carefully to go down from here. Now, normally I would run to the ice area if this was just a speed run, but I think I'm going to start by trying to get this ability right here. Let's climb up here. One thing that I am terrified about is that I don't know how long climbing or things like that would work. I have a feeling that like I said, I have a feeling that as I get bigger, climbing is going to continuously, progressively get worse and worse and more broken. So I definitely want to try and avoid climbing areas when I am too big. All right. Hi, Raru. Give me that ability. Dude, sick arm, bro. That's the camera I should do anytime I go to the gym. Thankfully, I never go, so we'll never have to see this camera angle. But if I did, this would be the camera angle I would go for. All right. There's Ultra Hand. Dude, could we just grow a little bit to make this jump? Oh, we absolutely can. Oh, God. Bad idea. Wait, I messed up. Okay, we're good. We're good. What if you shield jump? I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, since we're about to beat the shrine anyways, let's just see. Could I just do a literal shield jump to get across here? We gotta check this out. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, the shield should be scaling. Oh, God. Wait, hold on. Dude, I know we can beat this through the size of strength. No Ultra Hand required. I know I can do it. 500%. Oh. Well, who needs to shield surf anyways? Easy. All right. Perfect. And there is the first orb. Okay. I really want that treasure chest. If I remember correctly, I want to say that was used in the old any percent route, and it's actually a very useful item to have. Can I fight these guys maybe with the boxes? If I can just make sure that I group them up together into one, I can use less attacks. Like that. What? Wait, what was that? Dude, I can't fight. My knockback is crazy. Dude! I don't think they're going to be missing their arrows much anymore because I'm getting so big that it is quite a big target. Oh my god. This was not worth it. And I don't even remember what's in this chest. I just know that the old any percent speedrun used to get this chest. So it is an important item for the run. It was for duping. Okay, I'm going to have to start getting really careful. Oh my god. Okay. If I'm perfectly centered, I'm not too heavy to make it fall in one way or another. Dude, I'm the size of the boat. Okay? Please? Please? Get up! Get up! Okay. All right. There we go. 300%, but we made it to the second shrine. Raru? What are you looking at? Raru? Camera? What are we looking at over here? This is diffuse ability. Very nice. Wait, does that mean that everything you fuse scales? Dude, now that's what I'm talking about. I do not want to attack again. Do you think that I can throw it? I'm so tall. Do you think I can reach a throw with a fire fruit so I don't have to attack? Okay, I couldn't see what was happening, but I guess Tall Link can't actually just throw the fire fruit to get the key. Okay, small key. I mean, I guess it was called a small key, huh? Hold on, it's gotta work. Okay, so I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that I don't think I can get through here. The good news is that I still have one more shrine that would let me reset my size. So what I'm gonna do is to try and make it to that shrine right there without attacking. But first, ad time. Sleep is important. And as someone who's very sensitive to lights, I can't sleep without a mask, which is why I'm so excited about today's sponsor, Manta Sleep. Now, Manta has the best sleeping masks on the market. And when I say that, I really do mean that. I've been using this exact mask to sleep with for the past 3 years now. And the thing that really sold me on this specific model is that as a side sleeper, it's one of the only masks that I've ever tried that has proper support thanks to these cups. And as a bonus, it also helps the mask stay on during the night so I don't wake up in the middle of the night having had it come off. But even if you're not a side sleeper, I promise you that if you go to their website and check them out, you will see that they really do have a mask in every style and for everyone. So if you want to upgrade your sleeping game, then you're in luck, because Manta is currently running an early Black Friday sale where not only do you get a free holiday recharge kit with your order, but everything is also 15% off site-wide. So, what are you waiting for? All you have to do to make sure to take advantage of this deal is to click the link in the description of this video. So do it right now. Check them out for 15% off. Thank you so much, Manta, for supporting this channel. But all of that being said, let's get right back into the video. I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to get across this water without going through the cave. How is my swimming speed like at this size? Wait, I might actually make it. Hold. Okay, I don't know what the bounces are, but wait, I think this might be working. Hold on. Nice. Okay. Well, that's the new meta. Just get really big and bounce across the waters. Wait, there should be a Zonai device I can get here. Wings. That's huge. That means I have an object I can spawn infinitely now. I guess I'm just gonna have to build a really big bridge. And I have to get all of them from pre-made boats because I can't cut any trees because I'm too tall. So I guess we're just gonna build the largest bridge in the world, chat. 20 planks. Here we go. No, don't tell me. I can't break these apart. Well, I guess this is all we have to work with. All right, let's bring this along. This is all we have to work with, chat. And possibly some duped wings, but that's all. Yes. Yes. And this is why we bring the planks. We're so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're too big for this little tunnel. Okay, we're gonna have to use wings, chat. We're gonna have to use wings. I'm gonna have to be really careful around here. I think we have finally built a bridge worthy enough of large Link. Here we go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. We have finally found a way around not being able to climb as Link. Oh my god. I did it. I did it! So we made it to our next shrine. Here we go. I have no idea how Ascend is gonna work. Like, I'm being dead ass serious. I didn't think about testing the different abilities. Yeah, we're good. I'm almost sticking out at the bottom, dude. That's awesome. No. Linkus, what about the other one? This doesn't go all the way up. Well, chat, I think the best solution we have is to literally run all the way back to fuse a wing and bombs onto these shields, and then run all the way back. It's not gonna be fun, but it's the only solution I can think of. So let's do it. 1 shield, 2 shields, and 3 shields. And we are going to go all the way back to the Ascend Shrine. And now with Ascend and bombs on our shield, let's hope we can beat the Ascend Shrine. I'm going to first try to see how gravity behaves at this size, because I have never tried before to do a shield jump when Link is this big. So first, let's just see how it even works to begin with. Yes! Wait, it just works! Yes! Oh my god! Let's go! The second shrine is down, and we are back to 10%. Thank god. All right, finally. Finally, we're coming back to the shrine. Okay, I'm sorry, but Link is not that strong. I can't even walk up the stairs without having to jump. And you're telling me that he can crush that pillar with a little attack? Really? Dude, I can barely get up there with that jump. That was like barely that it worked. That's crazy. Okay, well, that's all 3 shrines. We did it. It only took 2 hours and 45 minutes, but we did it. Here we go. Oh, I will never not be amusing to see either small or big Link in these cutscenes. All right, let's get recall. Oh, sorry. I got to grow a little bit to grab that hand. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. That might come back to bite me in the ass. All right, let's warp back to the start. Let's go up and get the Stasis Shrine, and then we are finally done with the Great Sky Island. We're almost there, Chad. I don't think the rewind physics or anything like that should be broken when it comes to this. And thankfully, it does not seem so. Okay, and bang! That is all 4 shrines of the Great Sky Island. All right. Well, in case anyone ever wondered, how long would it take to beat the Great Sky Island of Tears of the Kingdom, but every time you attack, Link gets bigger? The answer is 2 hours, 59 minutes, and 48 seconds. I love how the Master Sword is scaled down, but it's in the location where it normally should be, so we just see the Master Sword. Okay, first things first, the first thing I want to make sure that we do is that I'm going to go and get the paraglider. There are definitely some more things that I want to make sure that I pick up throughout this, but the paraglider is one of the first things I want to make sure we get. So let's dive down to the surface. I should have been closer to the side. I forgot. I have to get bigger. 70%? Dude, I hate that I'm too small for the water. 80? Okay. Okay. All right. 80 80%. Okay, we're almost back to normal size of Link, unfortunately, but hey, it's the best that we could do. I look so, you know, like, I forget that 85% is small because when you're running around the overworld, it looks like I'm kind of normal. And then I get to a normal object like this and I look small. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to unlock this so I have a warp point, but I'm not going to beat the shrine. I want to make sure that I leave shrines untouched so that if we do get too big and we have to do a reset of our size, then we can always go and try and do that. Dude, I'm so small. Talk about a big castle. Okay, almost there. Just gonna run back now and pick up the paraglider. Okay, I'm here, Purah. And there is the paraglider. Okay, I think the first game plan is going to be to warp back to the Great Sky Island and head to the left. I want to pick up fairies, but I also very importantly want to pick up rockets because there's a lot of moments where when we get big, we can't make it up a cliff, right? Because climbing doesn't really work that well. So I'm definitely going to go out of my way immediately to try and pick up some rockets right now. Okay, that's one of them. There we go. There's the rockets. Okay. Also, I'm gonna increase my size a little bit here by duping these rockets. So in case I mess up, I don't accidentally run out. Okay, now once we have a couple of rockets and a couple of inventory, I think it is time to start trying to get some armors and probably also some weapons. Should I attack this guy? I would get some good things to fuse with on a Flux Construct too. Wow, I should have picked up a better weapon. Wow, am I strong or weak? I think I made a mistake. I should have come here with a better weapon. Dude, I'm almost bigger than him at this point. Well, the one thing that's nicer is that the larger I get, the higher my damage output is because it scales with my size. Unfortunately, all of my stuff is like 2 or 4 damage. So it's not really doing much anyways. I would love to try and like... Okay, I'm on it. Damn it! Wait, dude, I think gravity kind of broke at 400%. I did not think that would one-hit me. I'm an idiot. Why am I not using the rocket shield? That's what I got the rockets for. Wait, I'm stupid. Chat, you're so right. Okay, look at this. That's what I'm talking about. What is happening with gravity? Bring me back! What the hell? I'm flying away! What the hell? Okay, I gotta make sure I fly up, like, right next to him, I guess. I did it! Let's go! That's it. That's it! Bang! Flux Construct taken down. Before I killed him, I should have had a better base weapon that I can fuse to. I'm an idiot. Wait, that's fine. You know, this is still good. Look, 24 is still great damage. Okay, I desperately have to find a shrine that I can beat so I can get down in size. I am way too big to live on this world at this point. Dude. We're almost the size of the shrine. That's incredible. Look at that. I don't know what the exact amount, but I think at like 700% probably would be about the same size as the shrine itself. Unfortunately, I don't know if this shrine is beatable. Only some shrines might be beatable at the size because I should have been more careful. I didn't realize I went up all the way up to 580%. This is going to be tough to find a shrine that's actually beatable, I think. Because I am guessing. Disregarding the camera. Because we're so big. Wait, it doesn't even matter. It's not even worth trying. I can't even get in. We're gonna have to try and find a shrine that we can actually beat while being large. There's gotta be one of them. The only question is which one. Okay, let's head over here. Combat training, throwing. See, this one I know I can beat, but we can try it. But I just don't think I can get through the opening at the end. Well, I might as well try. All right. You have proven your mastery. Now, proceed to the innermost chamber. Roger, roger. See, this is where I think the problem is going to lay. Yeah, it's just like, if it was closer, like if we were at 400%, I would say maybe. But just look at the size, dude. Some things are just not made to fit in. We're going to have to find another shrine. Okay, there's gotta be one shrine out here that we can do that has what it takes. Building with logs. Wait. Wait! We might have found one. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing. What? What just happened? Wait! No way! Okay, I don't know what's happening with like with this game calculating the water and large link, but there's some weird updraft wind and we just had a crazy bounce of the water. Nah, dude. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Bang! All right, we're officially saved. We can get back to working on what we're working on. Armors. I need armors. And I need better equipment. Not to sound boring here, I think before armors, I think I need a few weapons because I might have to fight some enemies on the way to get the armors. So I think our best option is to fly to the top of Hyrule Castle. Can I pick up this? Pick up a good shield. This is good. This is huge. Get a royal spear. Hey, the champion's leather. Okay, I think that's everything that I need from this room. I think the main thing we're really missing now is just armors. We're gonna have to go out and try and find some. So right now, I'm going to pick up one of the armor pieces for Phantom Ganon. So Phantom Ganon armor is super good. It has 8 in protection, and it has damage up. So let's head over here and let's try and get one. All right, let's go down here. Okay, I am not exactly sure. Wait, I need to make a safety save. Okay, I'm not exactly sure where in this cave the Phantom Ganon armor is. And I also don't know if I have to fight a bunch of enemies here. But I'll try my best to get through here. Wait, is that just it? Is it just there? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to fly here, land, use rocket shield. Nice. Land here, walk around. There it is. Phantom armor, attack up, and 8. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, the next stop that we're going to go for is we're going to get the Ancient Stomp Cave to get the Fierce Deity Pants. Okay. Okay, 135%. We're still at a very reasonable and respectable size. Okay, maybe this is it. This looks like an area where you can kind of get up here. I think this maybe is it. Let me see if there's anywhere I can ascend here, because I'm definitely too big to be able to properly climb at this point, I think. Let's see. Oh? Okay. Oh, I think it's up there. Come on! Why did these gotta exist, man? Hurts. Oh, God. No! No, no, no. Please tell me I can grab the chest. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. It was too small to fit in there. Thank God you can grab the chest out. I thought I wouldn't be able to get the chest. Okay. I just got to check one more thing. I got to see if I can ride a horse at 245%. Hold on. Nah, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Poor horse. I wonder what's like the maximum size while it still works. Okay, now let's see if glitches work. I haven't tried any, so let's see. Okay, we look in the direction we want to go. Take out auto build. We're gonna be and open up the menu. I just realized every time I try this, I'm getting bigger. Okay. Oh my God, it works. Oh my God, it works. I didn't have to use another wing to push it onto because I'm so large. Wait, that's crazy. It's really hard to control. The smallest motion makes it want to go left and right, but it actually makes it so you can kind of steer it even better than in the base game. Because as you can see, I'm going a little bit to the left and now I'm steering it to the left. Do you see that? So now I'm just steering it to the left all of a sudden. Okay, well, since I'm going over here anyways to this area, I might as well just unlock the shrines here by this dungeon. Wait, let's see if I can actually beat this at 320%. I probably should try and go for a reset soon because I think even though I want to beat a Lionel, I shouldn't start at 320% trying to beat the Lionel. Orbs of water. I actually might be able to just rocket large size up here and do this. Did you see that launch? Wait, can I just fly to the end? Wait. No, dude, that's crazy. Dude, that's awesome. Nice. Okay. Perfect. So it's going to work out really well now because now when I'm over here, we can jump down. We can pick up some fruit. And then we should be able to fight this boss. Because remember, once again, we have to fight all of these bosses at the end of the game. So I need to make sure that I can actually fight not only the army, but all of these boss fights. But I think I have enough splash fruit now. The only thing I'm missing now is the Royal Guard helmet, like the Royal Guard cap, but it's at the top of Hyrule. So that should be it. Oh, there it is. There we go. The Royal Guard cap. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. I think Zelda was up to some freaky stuff. Otherwise, why is she hiding away a Royal Guard's cap behind the area where you're changing clothes? Anyways, here we go, Chad. Let's head to the end of the game. First stop is Lionel. I have to make sure I kill a couple of really strong enemies here so I get some proper equipment for the end of the game. This is going to be bad. Okay. Wait, I'm going to start by attacking. It's fine. I'm going to start by attacking like this. And then when I get bigger... Chat, I think I underestimated just how many attacks this might take. Dude, I am bigger than he is at this point. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did it. Okay. Our damage is getting really high at least. He's so big at the game audio is getting mute. I didn't even think about that. You're right. Okay. Well, at least now I should be able to make the ultimate weapon. So I'm going to do this, Chad. Look at this. I'm going to use this saber horn on this weapon right here. Bang. Look at that. 76 plus with my scaling. This is going to go hard. Look at the size of that thing. And then for the stabby stab, we're going to do this, this white maned Lionel Maze horn. Now, that's what I am talking about. Okay. Okay, thank God all of these tunnels and corridors are really big, so I can still get through this. Did you see that damage? I just one-hit him. A silver moblin just got one hit. Now, that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about damage scaling. Because remember, we are 480% right now. So we have some crazy damage scaling going on right now. Yeah, exactly. We just got another really good fuse. Dude, I am so ready for this endgame now. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. We can still make it through. I thought it was too small. Oh, my God. I thought I was stuck. We're fine. We just gotta take it very slow. And another huge drop. Silver Bokoblin Horn. Dude, this is so good. Oh, no. I have met my enemy at 500%. Because I had to attack the Silver Bokoblin. I grew just a little bit too much. Chat, we're gonna have to find a shrine where we can beat it while being large. I didn't try the Hyrule Shrine. I don't remember what the Hyrule Shrine is. Let's actually see if the Hyrule Castle Shrine is possible to beat while being large. The way up. Wait, this might actually be perfect. I think maybe with 2 rocket shields, this could be possible. Hold. Okay. I guess there's more things scaling. Nice. All right, let's see if this works. It works. It works! Let's go! Bang! All right, here I come. Minish Link is coming through. Don't mind me. Here we go. It's time for the finale. Army, 5 boss fights, Ganon, and Dragon. How will it go when every time Link attacks, he gets bigger? Let's find out. Okay, I'm going to start off with weaker damage for sure at the start here because I do not want to waste my best weapons when I'm small. Okay, I was able to take down one. Oh my god. I have to get bigger. I can't go for flurry rushing at this size. It's impossible. Okay. We are already at 160%, and this is the first phase of the fight. We might be screwed. Okay, hold on. I think my best strat is to do the 2-handed weapon and try and hit 5 or 6 enemies per attack. You see that? That's it. That has to be the strat. I have to try and do that, I think. Oh my god. Okay, they're together. They're together. Now, bang. 4-in-1 attack. That's what I'm talking about. All right, there is no way around this last part, though. Chat. My good weapon is already badly damaged, is really bad. Final phase for the army. Unfortunately, I'm almost at 300% with 5 boss fights to go. Okay, I'm gonna go for strong attacks here on this one. I'm gonna do spear. It's still not a one hit. What about the bow? Bow's one hits in the face. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, now I one hit. Okay, it's time. First boss fight. Okay. Holy shit, the wind goes fast. Bang! One cycle, baby. Okay, good news, we got past the first boss. Bad news, we're already at 445%. 4 hits, though, is crazy. Linkus, if you just attack a little bit more, you could probably just climb up to him. Wait, good point. Let's just climb up. Holy shit! Okay! You know, that's awesome! Holy crap, that launch was crazy! Okay. Scaling 500%. Please. Oh no, he's too small. Please! Damn it! Let's just shoot him. He's too small to hit. We just have to shoot him with arrows. Bang! Okay. Good news, we got past it. Bad news, we're at 615%. I'm not feeling so good about this. Now this guy. Bang! This guy can at least fight properly because he's not so small that I'm constantly missing him. Those guys right there, though, the ones that's walking on the ground, that's totally rip. Like 0% chance. Did he just get one hit? All right. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to be honest. Without the robot, I don't know how this is going to work. Because I think this is a set amount of damage every time he hits the edge of the arena, isn't it? How am I supposed to knock him into the wall? I don't know. Dude, at this point, it might be better to try and just murder him without even fighting him properly. Like, normally this would be impossible to do. But because I'm so big and my damage is so high, I think I might actually be able to just bomb him with arrows. Because I don't think I can knock him into the wall otherwise. Because normally it's supposed to be like you do like 1% of damage. So it's like nothing. So you have to knock him into the wall. But I think with my setup and damage scaling... Oh my god! Did you guys see? What is... His equipment is scaled with me! That's crazy. All right, we did it. But we're at 800%. This is not good. We have one more fight left. I don't know if I'll be able to make it into Ganon. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I need to minimize the amount of attacks here. So here's what I'm thinking. I think my best course of action is to try and fly and shoot them all with arrows. Wait, did I just do it? Okay. Because, yeah, I just don't think I can, like, attack them enough. I need to make sure I do not deal more damage. I'm at 830. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. 845 scaling. We did it. We completed all the bosses. But can we even make it into Ganon's room? I am so scared right now. Please tell me I can make it in. Please! Oh my god, I think it's working. Oh my god. Okay. There is no way. Okay, okay, okay. Dude, I think if we just attacked a little bit more, we would have been screwed. I think that was like as close as it could be. Where are we? I think we're so big, we're not even in the cutscene room. I think the cutscene is just borked. Okay, dude. Oh my god. I think my only way is jump slashing with a two-handed weapon. I just got launched. Where is he? He's so small. Is that you? Okay, I found him. He's so small. Dude, look at this camera. The knockback is crazy. I'm gonna have to go for arrows. Arrows is my best strat. Okay, last phase. I'm at 925%. I'm getting scared that this is all just gonna break at this point. He's actually like an ant on the ground. Here we go. What is that sword? Here I come. Take this. Take this. Oh my god. It's badly damaged. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Oh my god, it broke. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. Can I use bow? Oh my god, I'm in slow motion. We got it! Oh, thank god. Dude, I was in my final 3 fairies. I don't know how that last arrow made it through, but it did. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, we almost just died. Dude. I'm at 1,115%. How would this even work? What am I looking? Oh my god, the size of the sword. Dude, that dragon is so dead. Let's be real. Guys. Is this the Legend of Feet? Nice. Oh my god. Wait. I think it's working. I'm so big. Oh my god, I think it's working. Okay, I hope we can I hope we can get back on her though. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh god. Can I jump slash? What is that damage? Holy shit! It activated the last part of the face, I think. What happens if I break the last eye right now? Because normally you do 3/4 of the damage, then you do the last eye with that attack. So what happens if I... Wait! Oh my god, wait! Wait! Holy shit! Okay, we can press it? Did it work? Oh my god, it worked! Okay, holy crap. Okay, we just have to grab Zelda's hand. We just have to do the biggest hand-grabbing save of all time. Dude, that's crazy. That's such a crazy dragon fight. That's awesome. I hope this works. Zelda, come here. Okay, here we go. The largest hand grab in the world. Zelda. I might be missing a bit, but that is fine. Time. 6 hours. Let's go. Where am I? And that, my friends, is the true ending of Tears of the Kingdom. Link is gone, and Zelda can float. That's it. GG. Can you beat Tears of the Kingdom, but every time you attack, Link gets bigger? The answer, yes, you can. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate that. If you want to see me trying to beat Tears of the Kingdom, but every time I attack, Link gets faster, you can click on the screen right now. Or if you want to see another random video that YouTube thinks you're going to like, you can click on that as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel for awesome content like this. But that being said, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, everybody. Bye-bye.